Hello, my name is Logan Gordon. I'm from San Diego, California, and I recently spent my high school years in Arizona. And my high school is called Westwood High School, and there, I play basketball, and basketball is something that's very, important to me. It's very sentimental. It's more than just a game to me. When I think about basketball, it's very easy for me to compare basketball to life, to real life situations, because basically life can be just like a basketball game, you know. And if I'm going to, use an epitome, I'll have to say that uh, when I'm playing in a game and I just feel like I'm in my zone, you know what I mean? Like I can't miss. You feel me? Like I feel like I'm in my zone and everything is just going right, and I'm having an awesome game, and I can relate that back to life to where it seems like everything's going fine, and and I'm just it just good things are happening, blessings, and I just feel so amazing. And there's times in the game to where you can't make a basket, you can't buy a shot. You know what I mean? You try to take it in for a layup, you get swatted, and I can relate that to life also, because there's times where I just feel like I'm just stuck in a rut. Like, dang, this happened and this happened and this happened, and it's like, damn. But you keep going and you hold on and you realize that it's just that's just the game. There's ups and downs, there's turnovers, there's good spurts, there's bad spurts. You learn, you win, you lose, you just have fun, and and that's very important to me. That's one thing that's very important. I can also relate that to music, which is another thing that's extremely important to me. You know what I mean? Uh, I love all types of music. I feel like the whole universe is music. Everyone, you know, we're all just a vibration. We're all music. That's more philosophical, whatever. That's more deep in philosophy. I'm gonna leave that there. But anyways, music, I can relate that because there's a song that says that's life. That's what people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But then that's just like basketball. Also, you have a point where you're riding high. You can't miss. You in the zone, and you got where you're shot down, and now you can't make a basket, and now you get a squat, and now you keep turning the ball over, and it's like, okay, well, you quit or you keep going. You learn, win, lose, whatever. And so that's also something that's very important to me is music. So we got music and basketball. And you know, funny thing, there's this funny story that it kind of doesn't really have anything to do with music or basketball, but it's something that's very sentimental, I guess. Something that's very important to me will be water. I mean, our bodies, what, at least 90% or around there, made up of water, our earth, our world, everything. Look, I always stay with water. You know what I mean? I keep water close by. I love water. But it's funny though, cause for the longest time I didn't know how to swim until I met my best friend turned into a lifeguard, and she's been teaching me basically. But water, I don't know if anyone knows Bruce Lee, but Bruce Lee once said, you know, you should try to be like water. He used to say, "Be water, my friend," because water, you pour it into a cup, it reshapes the cup. It flows. Water will flow. It will keep going. Water can crash. Water can, you. It's very flexible. It's very fluid. And me being from California, taking a plane all the way to the Midwest, I have to be like water. I have to learn to adapt and be flexible. And it's funny because I almost drowned one day, right? It's crazy how I love water because I almost drowned. I can't swim, I'm from California. There's a lot of beaches. I'm in the beach, I'm going with the waves, and I'm going, deeper out there. And I've always been a daredevil. I'm going deeper out there. Waves come over my head usually, and I'll come back to the top. But this time I wasn't coming back up. And I'm gasping for air, and you know, my uncle, I guess he's nearby, and he saves me or whatever you might say. And I'm just sitting there thinking, I'm like, man, water is crazy. You know what I mean? Whatever. That might not even, make any sort of sense, but that's me, Logan Gordon. I love basketball, I love music, I love water.